aware of the reason why my video cut out. But wholesale, the goal is to get the product for the cheapest product. So if you're dealing with a supplier and you could cut him out and find out where he's getting it from, do that. Get it the cheapest price, cheapest prep price, cheapest truck price. So if you have a prep center you're working with, and also these are humans, suppliers, the people that work in the suppliers are humans. So you can contact them and they'll help you get set up with them and they'll help you do the payments. And so you don't have to worry about that. Like the how-to is not really that hard. Even with prep centers, they're gonna set you up and all that. It's more about making the prices as low as possible. So if you're dealing with a prep center on the West Coast, but let's say your supply is on the East Coast, you have to get a prep center that's on the East Coast too. That way your truck price can be as cheap as possible and your Amazon price can be as cheap as possible, okay? Now, for trucks, which I'm gonna teach, but we use freightquote.com, Amazon, it is already deducted from your sales, okay? They just deduct it from your sales. So shipping is just free. It's just when you get a sale, they deduct it. It's in like your FBA fee already, okay? But you want the cheapest price as well as you don't want to overbuy. And that's why I did that math, and go back and watch that math because you don't want to overbuy. You want to make sure that you are making good investments, okay? Try to buy products to where you will probably sell out in a week. That way you can get your money and flip your money faster. Obviously, if you have a huger fund, like 20,000, 30,000, maybe, have it to where you'll sell out in a month. But what you really want to do, because honestly, if you have 20,000 and you're making 20% a month, 25% a month on your money, that is like better than fixing flipping houses, because that's what people go for, 30% with fixing and flipping a house in real estate. And guess what? They take on so much risk. They got to buy a house. They got to title. They got to close. They got to do all this. Then they don't even know if the house is going to sell. Guess what? We come in the game. We already know that, the product we're buying already has traffic. All we're doing is fit it in where we get in and make it our ROI, going home, reselling it, and doing it again. That's it. That is what we are doing, okay? All right, y'all.